Alright, so we're taking a look at some of the projects that we've made with this Ender 5 and talk about some of the experiences and some of the issues and troubleshooting along the way. We're taking a look at our series of projects with the Ender 5 as a new printer and as someone who's new to 3D printing and the Ender itself. And next up is going to be little 3D printed guns. So one of the things that I'm a fan of is having a few Lego dudes. Like, I don't have a ton of them, but I like having a couple. Most of my Lego dudes are stormtroopers, but at the dollar store you can get these fake Lego dudes. I guess the copyright probably ran out or something, so they can make these little fake Lego dudes. And this is a little fake Lego cop guy with a little attitude, right? Well, they don't even come with guns, or the guns were wrong, so you can 3D print little glocks. So I think I got all the versions here. There's, I think, 3 or 4 versions from somebody who rendered them, and like a lot of the stuff in the 3D universe, there's people that just share their files, so it's kind of cool. So if you can't hardly tell the differences, but they're all made to be held by a Lego dude, so they all have the same size grip. They all have the same length barrel, but the big difference is this one actually has a trigger guard, a real trigger guard. This one has a trigger guard filled in, so it has the silhouette of a pistol more, and this one has no trigger guard or nothing. So it looks a little bit more like just a bent piece of plastic, a little less like a Glock. This one looks the most realistic. Now this is the side that it prints off of. So this side is much more realistic. This is the final print side. So these sides look super detailed. And I don't know, I'll try to get a screenshot. I don't know how much editing I'll do on these videos. So this problem is, because of the round Lego grip and the way I printed them, they had to build up structure on the other side, and because you have to rip away that structure, these sides have detail, but they also have that structure remnant, and I haven't cleaned them up. So on this side they look great. On the other side they don't look great yet, and I don't know, I haven't looked at them. They're just little pieces of project. They're not like, I haven't really spent that much time on them. But for the most part, they give your Lego people a better look. Here's what they look like in a Lego dude's hand. And again, I don't know how much editing I'm going to do, but they definitely look better with this version with the filled in trigger guard. Probably just as good with the regular trigger guard. They look goofy without the trigger guard. They look like broken toys, really. But that's pretty neat, and these are kind of things you can grab for free. I think I'll just do I'll do the AK separate. So that was the Lego Glocks made on 3D printers. It takes like 9 minutes to make 8 of them, or 4 of them. What does it come out to? 8 minutes for 4 of them, something like that. So it doesn't take very long to print them. They got pretty decent detail, and yeah, if you've got a bunch of Lego dudes or something, why not give them all a bunch of pistols? It's pretty neat. Next one up will be Lego Dracos. We'll make that its own video. So let us know in the comments what you think. If you've decided to get a 3D printer, or if you got a 3D printer, have you made Lego stuff? Because it seems like half the point of having a 3D printer would be custom Lego blocks. Custom Lego pieces, custom Lego helmets, custom Lego swords, etc. Let us know in the comments what you Lego think, and we'll be watching those comments. That's what this whole series is about. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of this series on our first attempts at printing with the Ender 5.